Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm sitting now with Mr. Hal Richman himself at Opening Day 2017. How are you doing, Hal?
Okay, thank you, Dan. Doing well. This is always a wonderful day for the company and for myself. It's the 45th opening day at the Glen Head building, and we see a lot of familiar faces. And we see some new faces every year too, which is great to see.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna come out right away with it. How does this opening day stack up against the others?
Well, the interviewing process that you've been doing all day has certainly been a big plus. You've never had that before. And the app coming out, being introduced to people is also a big plus, something new. And this whole booth, which you set up here, is a new thing. Otherwise, the day was very similar, meeting a lot of the same people I've met before and others. And it's always great to meet people from outside of the tri-state area. We met people today from Detroit. There were four. There were two from Toronto, one from Cincinnati, and probably others I missed who were outside the tri-state area also.
Yeah, there's a guy from California who's been coming here for 6 or 7 years as well. Yeah,
I missed him.
Yeah, he just gets the red eye and then he just goes back the next day.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, we've had some great stories like that. The best story was a fellow from Houston who would pick up about 4 or 5 sets of cards and for his league, and they were all over the country. And he would then drive to Pennsylvania, and the only woman in the league would play a game with her, and then he would drive to somewhere in the Midwest. Fly in the Midwest, and he would deliver cards to 2 other people he would play games with, and then eventually he would end up in Houston, Texas.
Just work his way back down.
Yeah, he would. Yes. Then of course there was the time. A dapper man, I was much younger, probably in my 40s, and a dapper guy comes to the door, and there's a cab waiting for him outside, and he has a Canadian accent, and I said, are you from Canada, sir? He said, yes, I am. I said, are you buying these cards for yourself or for a grandson or a son? And he said, I'm buying them for my grandson. I said, and you've come all the way out here? How'd you get out here? By plane, then by cab. And I said, plane, then by cab? Why? I mean, we could have sent it to you in mails. He said, well, my grandson is a bit impetuous, and it might take 3 to 4 weeks between the United States Post Office and the Canadian Post Office. So I felt this would be a wonderful thing for you to do. So I'm going to go back in a few minutes by cab and go back to Montreal and deliver them the cards.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I mean, that's part of it, right? Like, there's nothing like the experience for these people to actually come and hold the cards themselves when we start giving them out. I mean, every year you give your opening speech to people, they kind of just, I mean, they're there hanging on to every single word every time.
They're freezing also.
Oh yeah, that too. I'm sure it warms them up though to know that they're about to get their new sets.
Yeah, that is the thing. Now, before there were computers, we just had cards. And in addition, we didn't release the ratings until the day of opening day. So we had huge crowds.
Right.
Crowds 2 to 3 times that we have now.
Right.
And it was really something. But then when the advent of computers, they could get the information right away. They didn't need to come. And then we started to release the information of the ratings in December, so the crowds are down.
Nice.